Shorty, pick a subject, need to switch that quick. Before I dip, I got 10, 20 business calls, okay. Send me those details, deals on emails. Shorty want my clothes like I did it for a resale. Hold up, I'ma be there. ETA late, cause I gotta do you ain't been in. I'ma get a feed at, make them all say W first name, stepping shoes, you ain't see it. Introduce me to a new name, I forgot it. I got shows, I got mama, I got shorty, I got on my phone. Better watch out for the decline, ayy. On my body.
Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's Roy. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
There's a screen by Anthony. Down low. Intercepted. Only one man back on D. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
B.J. Armstrong.
And that one misses. And it's Sacramento's ball. 4-point game. Here's the pick. To the middle. Here's Divac. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
To the wing on the left. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Wilkins, good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Armstrong. Pure from three-point range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Pass to Divac. And the Kings with another three.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success. Savvy play by Carmelo. He knows the defense expects him to fire, so he makes a pass to an open teammate.
Here's Roy, averaging around 5 points a game. On the wing, Payton. This one for three. Another three for Sacramento.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Battier. Fires from deep. Buries it from three. Battier's got 7 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Richmond. 6 to shoot. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's Armstrong. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
To the wing, right side. Here's Bosch. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Wilkins.
Pull it down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck.
Deck cleared. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Anthony misses.
Maybe a little overconfidence. Trying to go big instead of taking the sure thing. Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And he can't get the first one.
It's so fun to see Melo still play the game at a high level. Schooling those youngsters makes us old guys smile.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Anthony with a bucket.
Still able to play big inside. Carmelo has that fight.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Out to the wing. Here's Armstrong. Anthony outside. And a miss there on the triple. Divac, good. Divac got 9 points.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Bulls out in front.
23.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Back to Payton. Pass to Armstrong. They set a pick. Launches a three. Gooden controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Fires for three. Kept alive by Sacramento. Fires the three. Here's Divac. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Armstrong with a bucket. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They host the Hawks after this one. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of footprint?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
To the paint. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
It's deflected. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Marbury. There's a screen. Inside. Here's Gooden. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Here's Wilkins. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Here's Gooden. Tips it up. Wilkins with a rebound. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
You can count on Westbrook with a dime.
The Kings trailing. Here's Marbury. No made baskets yet. And there's the screen. With the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
To the inside. Aldridge. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Aldridge has gotten his first bucket of the night. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Hollins. Here's Marbury. Currently averaging 5 points a game. 3 on the clock. Here's Gooden. Gets hauled in by the Bulls.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Substitution for the Bulls. Chris Bosh.
A minute 15 left to play in the second quarter.
Shane Battier.
Pass to Gill.
Brandon Roy.
Here's Penberthy. Out to the right wing. Here's Hollins. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. No good. A bit long that time. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Here's Marbury. Sinks it from distance. Marbury's got 5 points.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
In transition, here they come. Payton's shot is good. And now a 3-point Sacramento lead.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Pass to Bosch. And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Cuts off the pass. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Kings ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be back with... you shortly. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Out left to the wing. They set the pick. Pass to Payton. Here's Divac. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with Chicago's head athletic trainer about his status. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Out to Anthony. Clock at 2. Sends it home from three-point land. Anthony's got his third bucket of the night.
There's that touch from outside. Love seeing Melo rise up with confidence.
The Kings leading. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Armstrong, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wilkins can't hit. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Armstrong's got 8 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Wilkins. There's the drive. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Richmond's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Down low. Here's Bosch. Sacramento grabs the miss. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Payton. They set the pick. Pass to Anthony. And the Kings with another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Battier. Here's Roy. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for 2, Shane Battier.
So he gets them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Marbury. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And the Bulls call time here.
They get the 3-1-2. Your 3-1-2 crew.
And here's Westbrook. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you asked them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. To the paint. Here's Roy. And that one is hammered home.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Inside. And that one's good. Gill. And the Kings lead by 9.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Roy. 4-3. Another shot. And Bosch gets it to go. Bosch has got 11 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Down low. Here's Gill. Here's Marbury. Just 4 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. 24 seconds left in the third quarter here. Throws it up high. Here's Westbrook. Got it. Good job in the low post. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
And he drives in. Penberthy. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
53.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
At the line for Chicago.
It's both from the stripe. Here are the Kings with the ball now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
To the inside. Bosch, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And a a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Pass to Battier. There's the three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Payton. Now here's Anthony. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Takes more than a foul to scare off Carmelo Anthony. He still puts up a shot.
Both good from the line that time.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 6. Pass to Battier. Lets it go from deep. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Fires in the triple. Anthony's got 20.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half. 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Pass to Battier. From downtown. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he can't hit the second.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
He manages to convert the third. The Kings leading. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Armstrong. And another basket for Sacramento.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes.
Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, we got some flair on that one. Westbrook is vicious when attacking the rim.
Pass to Divac. For 3. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
What willpower from Russell Westbrook, doing whatever it takes to find a shot.
And it's good for 2.
Clutch performer Carmelo Anthony buries a big shot.
To the paint. Here's Roy. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Three-pointer Anthony. Pass to Armstrong. 5 on the clock. From 20 feet. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
We've seen this before. Carmelo Anthony is taking over the offense.
Here's Battier. Three-pointer. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. If they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. From the elbow. No good off the back of the rim. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They trail by 3. We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter.
Make some noise for the 3-1-2 crew.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
This is exactly who you want in these moments. Carmelo Anthony loves having the spotlight on him. Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's Bosch. And there's the rejection. Here we go, one-on-one. Anthony misses. Here's Wilkins to the right side. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Payton driving in. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Sacramento. Gary Payton. First personal foul. Third team foul.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money from deep.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
How many times have we seen that throughout his career? Melo with a clutch bucket. Huge shot. The calm, cool demeanor of Aldridge completely locked in there.
Here's Anthony. And he buries it.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Oh, he picked him clean. So the Kings win it, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
It's my item. 너의 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 몸딴 섭취. 쓸어 담아도 안 넘치는 접시. 여기저기서 탐 내마 아이템. 아이템 객센 아이템 백 내 백로 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 탐 내마 아이템. You said the heat for this. I don't think it was worth it. You said that he lied for this. I don't think it was worth it. Don't even feel alive anymore. There's nothing inside me anymore. Got too much time on my hands. Too much time and too few plans. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom.